Noisier baits, baits that make a lot of noise. When do those seem to work a little bit better later in the year? Good morning, guys and girls. Good morning. December 12. December 12, we're going to look all the way back in the book of Genesis in our Catch a Better Life book. This is a daily devotional, 365 daily devotional book. Took me 2 years to write this book. We've got a devotion for every single day. We post these devotions at 5 o'clock Central Time on the Catch a Better Life channel with Jimmy Houston. Catch a Better Life. Costs nothing to subscribe to this. If you're not subscribed on YouTube to the Catch a Better Life channel, go in there and subscribe right now. If you are, please share this with a lot of your friends. We got 22,000 of the greatest people in the world on there. Genesis 15:1 says, "Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your exceedingly great reward." That's what a lot of us are looking for in life. We are looking for an exceedingly great reward. Here's what I wrote about that. Wintertime fishing scares most fishermen. And that's a fact. It scares me a lot of times. Fish are cold-blooded. Most don't bite as well in cold weather. Obviously, most of us don't like cold weather either. These days, we have an excellent winter clothing to protect us from the cold. With that cold weather protection shielding me against the elements, I usually switch from bass to crappie for wintertime fishing quite a bit. I love to catch crappie during the wintertime. Something about those fillets out of that cold water, they just, as good as they are in the spring and summer, oh, those filet crappie taste good in the wintertime. With a nice warm cup of hot chocolate with some of them little bitty marshmallows on top. Today's verse tells us God is our protection. God is our shield against whatever comes our way. Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield. God spoke these words to Abram right after he had rescued his nephew Lot, and they sum up why we need a personal relationship with God. This is a summation of why you and I need a personal relationship with God. He's able to replace our fear with his amazing powers. I call that faith over fear. Faith over fear. Faith over fear. Do not be afraid, Abram. That's what God told him. Do not be afraid, Abram. Faith over fear. He is our protector all the days of our life, 24/7, every single day. Plus, this is the last part of this verse that's wonderful. Plus, God rewards us with his exceedingly great blessings. Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield. I am your exceedingly great reward. What an awesome God we serve. What an awesome God we serve. And he is just waiting to reward you and me. He's just waiting to bless you and me. Serve that God today. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Here's our tip for today. Noisier baits tend to work better early in the morning and right before dark. As it gets later, the sunshine, as it's low light in the morning, as it gets later in the evening, and you have lower light, and then it gets dark, noisier baits, baits that make a lot of noise up on top of the water, buzz baits, spinner baits, rattle type baits, it's got rattles in them, make a lot of noise, rattle type crankbaits. Those tend to work better early in the morning in that low light and late in the evening. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, golly, the day doesn't make you. Circumstance doesn't make you. People around you in a lousy mood don't make you. You make the day. And remember, I sure do love you.